Well, folks, we are down to the last game for the Yankees. They cannot lose anymore. They are down 3-0 to the Houston Astros. But boy, oh boy, if you listen to their manager, Aaron Boone, you wouldn't tell if it was opening day of the regular season or Game 7 of the World Series. Doesn't care. It is what it is. So, guys, by the way, I want to throw some disclaimers out there. And we're going to wait a little while. I'm going to let people join. I said 9:15. I got on here a little early because I need this message to really resonate. I need people to listen to what I'm saying here. So I'm going to let everybody have some time to join, and then we will jump right into the conversation. I want to put a disclaimer real quick. I am not here to discuss the Yankees offense. I am here to break down the main issue with the New York Yankees, and I am here determined more than ever to ensure that next year the New York Yankees are not led by Aaron Boone or Brian Cashman. That is now my goal. That is now my goal, and I'm going to do whatever I can with my platform to make sure that that is the case. So that's what I'm going to be about. But on top of that, I also want to say I am not going to be looking at the chat. I'm sorry, guys, because I know we'll get some people in here that's, oh, but it's the offense, not Boone. It's the offense, not Boone. Cashman's not playing. And I'm not dealing with that shit today. So the only thing I'll see is a super chat. Now, if you want to give me money and say that, go right ahead. But I'm going to wait till 9:15 to get started. I got a lot to say, folks. I have a lot to say. Let me tell you right now, I have a lot to say. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's see where we are. Okay. I'm not trying to keep everybody here. I did say that I'm starting at 9:15, so I want to start the video really at 9:15 and go from there. But I have a lot to discuss. I have a lot to say and get a lot off my chest. All right, guys. So here we go. Let's get into it. We know where the Yankees are right now, but I want to take you guys back. Okay? I'm going to start by taking you guys back to April 7th, when the Yankees put out a tweet that said, no moral victories, no excuses, no storyline, no narratives. Talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. Can I repeat this one more time, guys? You ready? Listen to me here. April 7th, the New York Yankees main Twitter handle, their account, put out the following tweet. No moral victories, no excuses, no storylines, no narratives. If that was the case, you should have dumped Aaron Boone in a fucking river. And Brian Cashman should have been shot out of a cannon ages ago. But here we are, folks. I am also going to finally, as I told you guys I would not do, I'm going to pat my fucking self on the back because there was many assholes out there, company men, who love to bullshit you, the fan. You want to know why? Because, oh, they have to be liked. But guess what Pete says? I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. I'm going to give you the hard truth. And it's that fucking simple. Like me, love me, hate me, I don't care. You'll never say that I bullshitted you. You'll never say that I lied. I didn't give you my truth. We know if we want to hear the truth from Pete, you're going to get it every time I talk. Not when the Yankees are winning, not when they're losing, not when they're playing mediocre. I'm going to give it to you every single time. Guess what I did when the Yankees traded for IKF and Donaldson? It's a dumb fucking move. I didn't go make videos where you go, hey bro, we got IKF and Donaldson. Yeah, we did. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we did. Yeah. IKF's the next Derek Jeter, bro. Improve the defense, bro. Come on. Gotta get on the IKF train, everybody. Daddy IKF's threatening everyone. Come on. What did Pete do? They fucking suck. The fuck are we doing? What are we doing? Let's fast forward to the playoffs. Again, you would not know if today was not a must-win game. Aaron Boone comes out like, who the fuck cares? Who gives a shit if we lost? There's tomorrow. Everybody. Don't worry. We got tomorrow still. Guys, I said it in the Guardian series where the team came out and said, I was supposed to pitch. I don't know what he's talking about. There's a problem. I said it in 2019. There's a problem here. 2020. There's a problem here. 2021. There's a problem here. This year. All year. Even when they were winning and morons were trying to convince you that this was the 1998 Yankees. There's a problem here. How do you know? Because fuck! I got 2 eyes and a brain. That's how I know. You gotta either be the biggest jerk off in the history of the world, blind, stupid, or an idiot, not to recognize that the New York Yankees have obvious problems, obvious holes from the beginning. And that's probably the reason NyynewsTV is going like this. That's probably the reason. Because people are finally saying, enough of this fucking shit. Can somebody tell us the truth? I know what I'm watching. Guys, you were told at the beginning of the year, we didn't sign any free agents. We don't need them. But look at all the holes on the team. What holes? They're a World Series caliber team. And by the grace of God, they played halfway decent. And everybody else sucked. And then the second half came around and they were 44, 42? Whatever the hell it was? Well, what's going on? Well, what's wrong? What happened? Reality, cocksucker! That's what happened. Reality happened. The red flags poked its ugly face out and said, I'm here. They're being managed by a melatonin pill. He banged the table and you guys got aroused. Some of you guys got aroused. He banged the table. Oh, daddy's home. You guys got aroused. He banged the fucking table. They said, we're good. The guy got bullied by an ump and he said it. And you guys don't get a bing, 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 bing. Something's wrong here. I talked to former major league players. They told me, if my manager ever said that, I don't want to play for him no more. And a lot of you, make t-shirts about it. Remember, we're back. Gleyber, we're back. We're back, Gley babe. They fucking lost the next 5 games. Let's make t-shirts. Savages in the box. suckers at your mother's house. That's what they are. But no. We're gonna make t-shirts. We're gonna celebrate the moments in life. You gotta be blind and fucking dumb. If you did not see that they're being managed by a ballless prick, you gotta be stupid to not see. I'm banging tables now. What did he do? Guys, when it mattered, what did he do? All you gotta do is look at the last couple of postseason games, folks. That's it. Look at the last couple of postseason games. Think about this. You know the Guardian series. What happened? What happened in the Guardian series? Clay Holmes and Severino come out and they go, why would you not go to your best pitcher here? Why would we not go to our closer in this situation? Why would we do that? Why would go ask him? I don't know. All right, well, that's not it, folks. What happens next? Harrison Bader had no idea he was leading off. Why would Harrison Bader think that he would be leading off and his manager, the manager, wouldn't tell him? The manager wouldn't. He blames the player. Everybody gets a lineup card, they all get lineup cards and he should be checking it. You don't tell the guy. You don't call him and go, hey, Harrison, come here. Come into office. Hey, we're down a game already. Look, we need a spark at the top of the order. I'm going to have you leading off tomorrow. So get it in your head. You've been playing well. We need you as a spark. Guys, he blamed the fucking player. What are we doing here? Come on. I don't like ranting, but guys, I'm so tired of saying it. I called just about every game this season. I'm sitting there telling people, what do we... You gotta get rid of... You're never gonna win a World Series with Aaron Boone, guys. You're never gonna win a World Series with Aaron Boone. And the season's not even over yet. But how do they... miracles can happen. Maybe they come back. You're never gonna win with this guy. And the day I'm wrong, I'll go live and let everybody in the world bash me. Because God knows how bad I want to be wrong about that. How bad I want to be wrong about that. Guys, you take today for an example. Look at today's game. If you look at today's game for an example, okay? How in the world? You guys, I was live the whole game. You guys heard me. How in the world do you allow your bullpen to lose the game? Guys, he's lost the clubhouse. What do you think the players were thinking if we're thinking it? What do you think Judge is thinking? What do you think Cole's thinking? What do you think anybody is thinking there? When you take your ace out and give it to another man to lose. You have to go. He should be fired today. Forget waiting. Fire him today. Make a statement. Get Steinbrenner to wake the fuck up. Announce it. No matter what happens. I don't care if you replace him. No matter what happens, Cashman and Boone are not back. You want to motivate the clubhouse? Motivate them that way. Motivate the clubhouse that way. Flat out. Motivate them that way. Come out and say, they're gone. You'll see this team play ball then. Guys, they're down to, just please. Because I hate thinking, maybe I'm a nutcase here. Just think about it with me for a second. Just think about this with me, okay? Stay with me here. Stay with me on this one. Guys, it's game do or die, which Boone wouldn't acknowledge it's a must-win game. This guy's a fucking moron. Garrett Cole gets in his first trouble of the game. Besides the 2-run home run, he gets into his first trouble of the game. Bases loaded. He's the only reason you're where you are. He's the most paid player for a reason. He single-handedly won you 2 games against the Guardians. He single-handedly won you 2 games against the Guardians. He's the reason you're there. He's the reason you're there. And Aaron Boone decides, we're going to let somebody else give up your runs, not you. What do you think that message is sent to this team? What do you think that message did to this ball club? I got a super chat from Joey and Nelly. Who cares what pitching did when no one scored? That's not the point. This is what you guys are missing. Okay, let's talk about offense. Let's talk about offense. Josh Donaldson has had exceptional at-bats. That's who you want managing your team? Of course they can't fucking score. Where's the energy to score runs? The manager's giving them away. You don't think every player in that dugout knows that Josh Donaldson should not be playing third base? Aaron Boone couldn't motivate a guy on coke. He just did 7 lines of coke. You sit with Aaron Boone, you fall asleep. You sit with Aaron Boone, you fall asleep. Offense? You want to talk about offense? Aaron Boone is an offense to everybody. This man is telling you, we're watching it with our own eyes again. Donaldson shouldn't be playing. You're playing the Astros. Why in the hell do you not have contact in there? Why would IKF not be at third base? Peraza at short. Cabrera in left. Why? He puts the ball in play. What has Donaldson done? What has Donaldson done? The man is telling you, the fan, well, he's getting on base about 40% of the time. Are you shitting me? This is the same guy you want those guys to go bat for? The same guy that after they lost the game, flat out sat there and said, the roof was open. Are you fucking kidding me? The roof was open. And you think these guys want to play for him? I'm not making excuses for the offense. They've been miserable. But how about you put the best guys into play? Guys, he let Matt Carpenter, who's coming off of a broken foot, run the bases in the 9th inning. Where's his head? Where's his mind at? Anybody? Where's his mind at? Look, Castro's on the bench for what reason? He let the guy run. He let the guy stay in the game. He got a broken foot. He's recovering from. He doesn't give a fuck. And if you think he does, I'm sorry, you're brain dead at this point. Listen to his post game. There's no urgency. The Yankees might have already told him, hey, look, don't worry, buddy. You're back. Guys, I tell you what. If Aaron Boone and Brian Cashman are back next year, I'll tell you guys what right now. You don't even have to tune in. There's no point. I'll do game season. We'll have fun. Don't expect a World Series title. Don't ever expect winning. Don't expect none of that. Don't expect any of it. Oh, see, Joey and Nelly, there you go. Oh, they're swinging for fences. Who do you blame? You want to talk about offense? Let's talk about offense. Who do you blame? Let's talk about offense. Who do you blame for the Yankees' approach? which is obviously wrong against a team like Houston. Who do you blame? Just the batters? It's only the batter's fault? Now, we don't know what happens in the clubhouse. We don't know if Aaron Boone is... And another thing, you want to bring up more? Let me bring up some more offense too. When you allow players to all the time bullshit you, not run to first base, make errors all the time, make boneheaded plays, and what does Boone do? Pats him on the ass and puts him in the lineup the next day. When you do that all the time, what type of culture? You think you create a winning culture? Do you think you're creating a winning culture when you allow your players to shit on you all the time? You expect them to give their all? You expect them to give you all? Of course not. Why would they? When Gleyber Torres could do whatever the fuck he wants, why is he going to give his all for? He ain't going nowhere. When guys don't run to first base, when he hit deep fly balls and they pimp it out and they end up at first instead of second base, what do you expect the guys to do? Play hard? Of course not. Why would they play hard? Why would they play hard? Why would they play for Aaron Boone? Why would they play for Brian Cashman? The Yankee culture is bitch made. And that's it. That's the best way I can sum it up. They are the New York pussies. That is what Brian Cashman and Aaron Boone created the minute Cashman came out and said, oh, Joe Girardi was a little too hard on our guys. We got to loosen it up. The man said that Aaron Boone's more of a therapist. He said it. These are men, not little boys. These are men. He gives him a fucking go-gurt, and he goes, don't worry about the errors, no big deal. Guys, they played Donaldson all season. What did he do? He made excuse after excuse after excuse for players that suck. Why would they want to improve? Enough of this. I'm not saying the players aren't wrong, but it starts with leadership. Stop this. It starts with leadership. It doesn't start with all this, well, they just got to play ball. No. It starts with leadership. It starts with leadership. Anthony Medina says, Pete, if it wasn't for you, I would stop watching the games, but you make it tolerable. So I appreciate you, my friend. Keep making great content all the time, my friend, all the time. Vivian, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Guys, it's that simple here. I'm not excusing the players. Please don't misunderstand me here. I am not excusing the players. I'm not saying the players have done nothing wrong. I'm not saying that. Guys, I'm saying it starts with leadership. I'm so sick of pushing this message around. I'm tired of it. I'm fed up with saying it. Everybody knows it. You all just don't want to admit it. Everybody knows it. Everyone knows it. The beat writers know it. The man today, you know what he told the Yankees? Hey, Garrett, you're not our best pitcher. Anybody disagree with that, by the way? Does anybody disagree with that? Aaron Boone looked at Garrett Cole and said, you are not our best pitcher. Anybody disagree? Anybody disagree with that? The minute he took Cole out that game, he said, the other guys are better than you. They're going to clean up your mess. Why would I want to pitch a game 7? If you don't believe in me, I'm the guy. If we lose with the best. Why am I losing with Lou Trevino, who I love? Why am I losing with Lou Trevino? Why? Lou Trevino, hey, hold on. Hey, Lou! 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 When did we get you? This year? Oh, You weren't the guy we gave all the money to take us to a World Series? Oh, that was Garrett Cole. I thought it was. According to Aaron Boone, you're the savior. Aaron Boone, you're the savior. Oh, you didn't know what the fuck you were either. I understand that. The roof wasn't open. The roof was open. Aaron Boone should have looked at his players and the media and said, guys, guess what? We lost. We lost. Your team is making excuses. Let me tell you something about excuses. If all you do is make excuses, you don't got to tell me who you are. I'll tell you, you're a loser. You're a loser at life. You're a loser at everything you do. Excuses breeds losers. The hard truth is the best. You want to know why? Story never changes. The story never changes. That's why it's great not to be fake. You be real about everything, you're going to have way less problems in your life. You might have people that dislike you because you're real, and they don't want to be real. They don't want to live that life. They'd rather be fake. But guys, when you allow excuses, you allow failure because it's never you. Greatest saying I've ever said about the New York Yankees. I'll tell you what it is right now. Greatest saying I've ever said about the Yankees. You ready for this? The Yankees expect to win. They don't play to win. Do you know when I created that? You guys will know who watched me since 2018. Yep, I created it in 2018 under Aaron Boone. The chef with the super chat, Joe Espada, Skip Shoemaker, Mattingly, or Guillen. Give me Tito Francona. Give me Mike Scioscia. Give me somebody that's been there and done that. That'll hold this team accountable. That shit doesn't allow to be happening. We don't make excuses here. Hell, wait a second. We don't make excuses. Well, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me about saying it. Listen to the Yankees. April 7th, no moral victories, no excuses, no storylines, no narratives. What happened? I think Cole pitched great. I think Cole was fantastic. This New York Yankee team is getting younger. Guys, last offseason, we didn't have Volpe just about ready. Peraza was a toss-up. Jason Dominguez is in Double-A. Wells is right here. They have so many guys. Perry, thank you. Excuses are like assholes. Everyone has one, and they all stink. You're right about that. Guys, we got so many young guys coming up. Yankees, I plead with you. You got a manager that makes excuses. The last thing you need is the young guys to feed into this bullshit. You'll never win. This team, I'll tell you guys right now. This team gets rid of Cashman. They get a real manager in. They bring a World Series back home in 3 years tops. I'll put every dollar I got on it. I would put everything I own. I'll stop doing this network. That's how much I know it. That's how much I can guarantee you. If the Yankees with the young kids coming up, a smart GM that makes the right moves with his fucking brain, could come in and make this club a powerhouse, 3 years minimum, they bring a title home. Vivian, thank you so much again for the super sticker. I appreciate it. I would bet any dollar I have that if you get a manager in this team that looks at a Gleyber Torres and go, hey, come here. Why didn't you run to first base? What happened there? Oh, well, no. There's your spot. Go sit down. Peraza, whoever. You're going to be at second base next inning. Guys, that's it. Guys, that's it. That's it. JR, appreciate you. He says all comes from the top. The owner's a weak piece of shit. He is. Look, he's a. The one thing I'll say about Steinbrenner is he spent money. You can't say he hasn't. He spent money. Steinbrenner's problem is one thing. He's scared to put his foot forward. You're the boss. Guys, if I had somebody, and this is a much smaller scale, if I got somebody on my network that I'm trying to build into a powerhouse for Yankee fans and fans all around, if I got somebody who's not cutting it, I look at them and go, hey, I'm sorry, you're not cutting it. You got to go. I want to bring somebody else in who's going to work hard. Hal Steinbrenner, if you listen to me, please, you're the boss. I don't know how else to say this. You are the boss. Be a boss. Don't let the fans who give you everything continue with this madness. Fire these guys. Let them go. Let them go. It's as clear as day to not winning with them. It's as clear as day. You got to move on. You got to go. You got to go. I don't care if you hire other people, make the decisions, bring me the best choice. You got to get rid of these guys. You can't continue this. You can't continue this. I appreciate so much the over 600 in here to hear me rant. You guys know I called the entire game. I said it in a moment. That's the great thing about YouTube, man. You guys could go back and say, well, did Pete really say that? Pete did say it. Pete did say it. You guys think I want the Yankee season to end? This has been my most fun ever of calling New York Yankee baseball, of running a channel. This is year one of a company I created. Let me tell you guys this right now. It has been my honor to sit with everybody that are in these chats every single day. To say, Pete, we appreciate you. I appreciate you guys way more than you could ever appreciate me. Because you guys have my back all the time when I'm sitting here and telling you all, when the corporate media, they don't want to do it. They're making the money. The Yes Network was finally coming around. But everybody doesn't want to tell you the truth. I will tell you the truth all the time. That's why I simply just ask. You like the video, share the video. If you could contribute, please do it. Because we are busting our fucking ass to finally bring accountability to this team. We need to bring accountability. And if everybody is not out there banging their hand on the table, not Aaron Boone, saying enough is enough. Fire Cashman, fire Boone. We are done. Folks, I never recommend what you guys do, and I don't like doing it now. But shut them off immediately. Turn away from it. Enough of it. Enough of listening to the nonsense. You can't do it no more. If you're a Yankee fan and you love this team the way I do, you gotta cut the bullshit. Go to them and go, no. Listen to NyynewsTV. Listen to Pete. You got a few dollars? Fuck buying their t-shirts. Send it to us. You better believe I'm saying it. Because this shit isn't cheap what we do. We're looking to build a fucking powerhouse. And guess what? We'd be the Yankees' worst nightmare if they continue this shit. And we already are. And we already are. Chris, I appreciate you. It's time to bring in either Epstein or Jeter as GM and Mattingly as manager. It's time to change the Unicornios culture. 100% it is. 100% it is. Guys, you got to turn them off. You can't do it no more. I don't want to, hey, it's okay, we lost. We re-signed Aaron Judge. It's all right, guys. Guys, they'll never win with Boone and Cashman. These guys are pussies. And I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again so people understand me. Because I get a bad rap for this. I do not hate Aaron Boone. I do not hate Brian Cashman. They're probably fine gentlemen. I don't hate them. So everyone, because I criticize no, I love the Yankees. That's the difference. I love the New York Yankees. It is one of the closest things in my life, the Yankees. It is my everything, the Yankees. Guys, I'm here in front of you guys daily. Who else is working like me? And I don't give a shit about comparing. There's many great content creators out there that bust their ass. God bless them. They're awesome. They're all awesome. Whether I agree with them or not, they bust their ass for you guys to give you entertainment. Guys, the message has to be clear now. The message cannot dwindle away. It's got to be the same message. We as fans are fed up. We as fans have had enough. You got to move on. You got to move on. James says, my guy, baseball and baseball aside, thanks for the coverage and talking with the chat. Sometimes it takes a ball game and some good vibes. Something we can relate to means a lot. You, the fiance in the org, appreciate you guys. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. But guys, that's what it is, man. We got to stay on this message. Now, look, it's 3-0. You never know what could happen. You never know what could happen. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. You never know. We saw 0-4. It's the only time it's ever happened. This team doesn't have the heart of the 0-4 Red Sox. I'll tell you that right now. They don't have the heart of the 0-4 Red Sox. I can tell you guys that right now. And guys, thank you so much for all the new subscribers. We're at 12,912. About to close in on 13K. But guys, all I'm doing is pleading with Yankee content creators out there. And by the way, I'm going to be on all their channels. I'll go on all of them. I'll even go on the ones where I'm not welcomed. And you guys already know who those people are. It's an open invite. I'm more than happy to go on anybody's show and talk to Yankees. Because I'm going to tell you the truth no matter what. It is time that everybody get on the same page and say it loud. Fire Cashman, fire Boone. If Yankee Stadium tomorrow is not at the loudest it's been, once the Yankees are losing, if they are, and if the message the entire game is not fire Cashman, fire Boone, if that is not the entire stadium, we have a problem. Because the message needs to be sent that we are done. We're done. We are done. It's got to be the conversation with everybody. And I'm pleading to the content creators out there. I'm pleading to them. Have me on. Hell, if you want to debate my opinion, I'm always ready to debate. Always. I'll be more than happy to tell you how you're wrong and I'm right. I'll be more than happy to do it. Guys, catch me live tomorrow, 5 o'clock for the game. Game season live. Designated Spitters will be on at 3 o'clock live. Got the whole day covered for you guys again tomorrow. With that being said, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. Please hit the like button. If you are not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. If you got friends and family out there, send it to everybody you know. Tell them you have to subscribe to Pete. You got to follow NyynewsTV. Join up. If you want to discuss business with me, NyynewsTV@yahoo.com. If you want to contribute, NyynewsTV@yahoo.com. If you want to say, Pete, we need to get you out there more, we have the ways to do it. NyynewsTV@yahoo.com. We got to do it, folks. We got to do it. I'll be there tomorrow calling the game for you guys. Think my voice is all right. I don't give a shit if I got to do hand signals. I'll be there the whole time. I'll be wearing all black tomorrow, no doubt about it. You guys are the best. I love each and every one of you, and you guys know when I say it, I mean it. You guys are the best. There's nobody like you guys out there. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. God bless you guys.
Before it hits the front page, NY